What's up, MP?
Luka, how you doing, man?
Hey, I've been watching your games and I'm really impressed.
Now you're trying to craft him into like a better player. And action.
Appreciate you, Luka. Thank you, man.
You know what's gonna happen is next time you be like asking for more kicks,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Always a team that makes a flashy entrance when they're on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up on the court. The Chicago River winding its way through the heart of the Windy City. Our sight tonight. We're on the verge of a clean. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Miracle Man is out there with the kid. Then it's Magician. And there's the Monster. And it's Tyler in at the four-man position. And for the Bulls, they've got Michael Jordan. Pippen is out there with Rodman. And it's Rose. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now here's Jordan. Back to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Free throw line jump shot. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Here's Wilson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for. He hits both from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And they double up Jordan. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Miracle Man, the pass to the Monster. Outside Jordan, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Pippen missing.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity. Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And good that time.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Oh, the power on that fruit.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Jordan finds Rose. Rodman with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
And both free throws good for Rodman. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Rose. Shoots from the line. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Rose, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Jordan. Got a hand on it, but they'll get another chance. Ball stolen. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Now here's Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar. It's blocked. Here's Miracle Man. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 13. Durant lays it up and banks it in.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Jordan. And again, Chicago. No good. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Here's Jordan. Good. Jordan's got 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
It's good on the putback.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Morton. To the wing right side. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Washington.
Well, you look at a guy like Washington, talented, young, and continuing to get better. It's a lot of fun watching his progress.
And that one's good. Morant's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Conley for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. Conley will go to the line here. That one on Embiid. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks, double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there, and outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Embiid. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And so Jordan nails both of them. Morant left side. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 6.
You know, one thing you got to love about Embiid is how unselfish he is. I mean, he's pretty good at spotting open teammates.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. They lead. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Bulls, they've got P.J. Washington. Michael Jordan is out there with Conley. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Morgan in at the 3 slot.
And Morant is great at putting pressure on defenders, which in turn draws contact.
Both free throws good from Morant. Bulls trail by 16. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on. Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Los Angeles on D. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Conley for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. 6 points for him.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Down low, stolen by Conley. Pass to Morgan. It's deflected. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Miracle Man, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk,
Timeout,
all
timeout.
of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Rose passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Rose. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The Monsters got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, Leonard in position.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Rose with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Chicago.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Pippen. Rebound by Tyler. Tyler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He gets it in there. 8 points for Magician.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the shot goes in.
You know, one of the things you can't allow Rose to do, guys, is to find his comfort zone from there, because he'll get into a rhythm and torch you.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Outside Pippen goes back up. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Money's checked in for Los Angeles. That free throw good from Pippen. Los Angeles leading by 20. Here's Miracle Man. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Knocked away.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
1:30 left to play here in the half. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yep, that one goes.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. Got a piece of it.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's deflected.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room. Service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
How many seconds?
11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Jordan, and then Jordan slams it in.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. 6 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Morant. Got a hand on it. And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 20.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. And guys, for Los Angeles, they're already up 3-0 in the series and now trying to make it a clean sweep. Just a... That about...
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this game.
He's
done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Kidd out there with Miracle Man, and it's Cowboy, then it's Magician, and it's the Monster in at the center position.
Yeah, gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Rose with the double team. Here's Tyler, and he comes up with the deuce. Tyler's got 6 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Pippen for 3. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. For 3. The shot by Wilson, no good. The Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. He's got 9.
Boy, I tell you, you got to get out on Rose from there. He's lethal from behind the arc.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles leading by 22. And there's the pass to Embiid. Back to Morant. Beal from long range. Second chance shot. And it's Morant missing.
Is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Pippen, and Pippen slams it in.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Embiid finds Morant. It's good from long range.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside Jordan. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Passes it to Embiid. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. On its way from Rose for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Money. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Oh, man.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the basket by Rose.
But, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's Okongwu, top of the key. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. The Monsters checked in for Embiid. Tyler comes in for ABC. Leonard, he's checked in for Beal. And it's Miracle Man in for John Morant. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Conley with it. Tyler on him. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 8 points.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Bulls trail by 20. Now here's Jordan. He's got 15. Over Leonard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Count it. Good. Here's Jordan. 18 points for him. Goes up to the stripe. And the rejection by Leonard. Washington passes to Morgan. That one goes in. Morgan's got his first basket of the night.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Just 5 to shoot. No good on the three.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Right side, Conley. Okongwu. It's blocked. Outside, Leonard. The pass to Miracle Man. Kept alive. He shoots again. Leonard kicks to Tyler. Another shot. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 6th assist on the night.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try, because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Pass to Washington. And again, unable to change momentum here. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And one quarter to go. In a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Los Angeles guys shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. They've got Washington, and it's Guerrero in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Melton passes to Guerrero. Lays it up off the glass.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Money. Misses in close. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's the monster. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Passes it to Washington. To the inside. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Morgan. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Leonard, no luck. Bulls have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Tinsley pass to Melton. Kicks to Tinsley. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. No good from Lamb.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Morgan. And the kid picked. Up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Guerrero. And the rejection by Embiid.
That long reach of Embiid is a real asset on defense. Covers a lot of territory and knows how to snuff out shooters.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Here's Morgan. Not enough on that one as it misses.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball, unable to help him close this gap.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Guerrero, the pass to Morgan. Tipped away. Stolen by Wilson. Here's Miracle Man. And that one is hammered home.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The pass to Tinsley. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Wilson. And now here comes Wilson leading the break. Here's ABC. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
They need this one. Lamb, basket, good.
His rate of development and improvement has been steady. Lamb showing real toughness on these difficult finishes.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach knows.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the first one drops. Good on both. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And he commits the intentional foul. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now. And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Los Angeles.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Miracle Man.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. That was a big one. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
Here's Melton, and that's an intentional foul. And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Then it's checked in for ABC. Both good from the line that time. And here is Los Angeles now. Wilson, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good. Tyler, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Beal, and that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Los Angeles. Here's Miracle Man, and a strong finish with two hands.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The first one falls. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's Miracle.
Oh! My goodness.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Miracle Man. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so they choose to intentionally foul. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And here is Los Angeles now. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Miracle Man, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and the foul on the Monster. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Embiid, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Good on the second free throw. And Embiid has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his fourth personal.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Miracle Man. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And that's an intentional foul. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Miracle Man off the inbound. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Miracle Man, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so they foul intentionally. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And here is Los Angeles now. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And he makes both free throws. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Miracle Man.
And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
I really believe the more playing time that Lamb gets, the better he'll become. He still has the potential, in my mind, to be a very solid player in this league.
Here's Miracle Man, and that one is hammered home.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? My goodness.
Does he ever?
And they've done it, the new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.